Hello, I am your host Geku and welcome back to the channel Geku. You guys want to know what my favorite part about doing horror gaming on YouTube is? It's the jump scares. I feel like the jump scares, you know, the moments where evil entities just surprise the life out of you and effectively test your gangster and make you regret playing the game in the first place. That right there is so special. So today we are actually going to be doing something a little different, which is ranking the jump scares of other YouTubers, or ranking jump scare reactions from other YouTubers. I want to preference, this video is completely a joke, okay? It's just for fun. Don't actually try to crucify me because I put Coryxkenshin on F tier.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
This is like a simple, very simple video. We have 10 creators, as you could see. You know, we got a future GOAT right there. You know, but we ain't gonna even talk about that, bro. We ain't gonna even talk about that. It doesn't matter who's on the list, okay? We got 10 YouTubers, content creators, whatever you want to call them, celebrities, if you will. And we're just gonna rank them. So we're gonna go online. We're gonna start with Markiplier, bro. Marky Moo himself, man. Ooh, where do I want to put Markiplier? So when we watch a lot of Markiplier videos, right? I feel one of his biggest like things was FNF when he do those jump scares all the way back, like what, 10 years ago at this point? Like, dang, man, it's absolutely insane how old FNF really is. But I feel like Jack is kind of in that same market with Mark, pun unintended. Yeah, I think for Mark, I'm gonna give Mark a solid A. Okay, a solid B. Okay, now hear me out. Here's why. And I love Markiplier. Okay, look, Markiplier's the GOAT. We all know that. But listen, hear me out. Markiplier does have the jump scares, and it is funny when he gets jump scared. But I feel like we should make a criteria for what makes a perfect jump scare. I feel like the funny factor, that has to be up. All right, I need like top-notch movement. Okay, so that's got to be number 2. It's got to be hilarious. The movement has to be crazy. You can't just be getting jump scared. Like, imagine getting jump scared and then someone just says this. Like, you see what I'm saying? You need to be exaggerated, but it has to be authentic and natural. You can't be faking it. So, you know what, Mark? I feel like Mark has that. The funniness is there. I feel like the exaggerated movement, the actual like feeling of him being scared is there, but I just don't feel like it's super duper over the top, if you know what I mean. I feel like Mark's got it. And then same with Jack. We're actually gonna do 2 and 1 because they kind of remind me, like they're a little similar in my opinion when it comes to jump scares. So I'm gonna put Jack with Mark. You know, both of them, they got it. The jump scares are good. So next up on our list, we got one of the GOATs, Dashie. And Dashie's gonna be an immediate S, okay? Man, this guy gets jump scared and has to rethink his life, bro. I don't know if y'all remember like Dashie from about like 10 years ago when he was doing Five Nights at Freddy's. But bro, Geku, roll the clip. Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Dashie's the type of dude to get jump scared so hard that he literally changes positions. Like he'll be looking at the camera, he'll get jump scared so hard, bro, looking like this. I'm just saying, Dashie got it, bro. Now the GOAT, the GOAT who said, y'all gonna get some more videos. Yeah, my GOAT, Corey, we gonna put him at A. Now here's why he's not S. I feel like Corey has some of the best jump scares on the platform. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But the only problem is with Corey, what put Dashie here is how exaggerated it is. I feel like Corey's got it, but I feel like Corey's are more of a consistent with the exaggeration, right? It doesn't really go any further. So I feel like with Corey, he's definitely got the lead above Mark and Jack. But I can't put him up there with Dashie for the simple fact that, like I said, bro, Dashie, he be rethinking life, bro. Corey, he also does be rethinking life, but I feel like Corey, being the shogun that he is, bounces back much easier and quicker than some of the other guys on the list. So we just got to keep Corey in A. Nothing's wrong with A. It's a humble list. It's a humble tier. The next person, Look, y'all, look. This is my tier list, okay? This is my video. It's my channel. If I want to be a part of the tier list with the goats, I can, okay? Cause you know I'm a future goat, so I'm gonna be here. So for Geku, we gonna put Geku in B, okay? Now here's why. I gotta be fair. Geku Yum, his jump scares, man. They can be like roll the clip. Just roll the clip. Oh my God! As y'all see, his gangster gets tested every time, and he fails that test. He ain't the best when it comes to it, but I'm saying he's got potential. The way that he be moving sometimes, he could be on A. Now he ain't gonna be above Cory with the jump scares, but he could be on A. He can be on A. You know, it's just gonna, you know, we're gonna put Geku in C actually. He's got time to develop though. That's the thing. He's got time, right? He's got time to develop. So we gonna put him in mid. There's nothing wrong with being mid. Okay, we're gonna put him here. Now we got another future goat. This is Karuta Clan. If y'all haven't seen this guy, first of all, he's the best one on the list. Dashi, move out the way. Yeah, Karuta is getting an immediate S. If you couldn't tell by his profile picture alone, this dude is the epitome of what an amazing jump scare should look like. Geku, roll several clips of Karuta. So y'all now see why Karuta is there. I have nothing more to say. We're gonna go to my boy Berleezy. Berlin Easy. Alright, put some respect on his name. So for Berleezy, when it comes to jump scares, I feel like he's in B tier. B for Berleezy, but I'll put him at top of B tier. So here's why. I feel like Berleezy is really solid with the jump scares, but I feel like he's more on the funnier side than exaggerated. So I feel like his exaggerations are a little more consistent, but not in like a big way, but also not in a small way. I think he's more on the funny side. You know, like sometimes people you got two skills, sometimes one skill is better than the other. Well, that's kind of where Berleezy is. Like the funny side is there, but I feel like the exaggeration is rather consistent. So we're gonna keep him on B. Nothing wrong with B tier, okay? We got Berlin, we got Mark, and we got Jack, okay? Look, this is a solid B tier. So we're gonna start off with 8-Bit Ryan. For 8-Bit Ryan's jump scares, I will put him at the top of C tier. Now here's why. I mess with 8-Bit Ryan, okay? Don't get me wrong, I've been watching this guy for years, all right? We go all the way back to the Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night days of 2018. I feel like another part of the criteria that we have to mention is something that's memorable. Is it memorable enough for me to want to go back and relive that and want to like laugh all over again? Everyone has it. I feel like Ryan even has it too, but the only issue is I just feel like Ryan has it on a lesser extent than someone like Dashi or Cory, for example. So I feel like he's still good. His content's honestly solid. Bro is very good at what he does. I just feel like in the jump scare thing, Ryan's he's more better at the game than most of the people on the list. I'm gonna just be honest, he's really good at the games. So I feel like he has an easier time figuring things out. And when he gets scared, it's more on the extent that, you know, he gets scared, but it's not too much of an exaggeration. You know what I mean? But it's still good nonetheless. There's nothing wrong. He ain't in D and F tier. So far, so good. We got my boy Vluto. So Vluto, you probably heard of him, or you probably haven't. He's up and coming in this niche. Vluto would be at S tier, but the only thing that holds Vluto back is the fact that he doesn't have a face cam, or he doesn't do face cam for YouTube. Because it's the same thing, such as, oh, who is a scarier, who portrays their character better, Omni-Man or Homelander? It's like, well, you got to give it to Homelander because Anthony Starr is an actual, like, he's actually playing him, whereas, you know, the voice actor for Omni-Man is voice acting. So it's different from, you know, seeing an actual human being make you feel that way versus a cartoon or like an animated show making you feel that way. You feel what I'm saying? So in this sense, Vluto, since he doesn't have a face cam, he screams a lot. Like, Geku, roll the clip.
It's okay, it's just wood.
See, as you see, he screams a lot, but the only issue is without the face cam, I can't see what's actually happening on the other side of the screen, right? I can't see what's happening with his face. So because of that, I don't get that reaction. I just get to hear the noise, and it's hilarious. I like how he'll panic. This is the perfect niche for him and Karuta. But the only problem is the lack of a face cam stops him from really being up there. And last but not least, we got the GOATs over at RDC. More specifically for this tier list, we got my boy Mark Phillips. So the reason I'm putting him second in S tier under Dashi or over Dashi is because of the Lethal Company gameplays, bro. Now look, when I tell you I have never screamed and cried so much at any horror games until I saw them play Lethal Company, I'm telling you that was by far the most hilarious experience I think I've ever seen in this niche. And what really solidified Mark for the middle of S tier, Geku, roll the clip, bro. Just roll the clip.
Why would you open
That alone speaks volumes. Okay, it's memorable. All right, you're gonna go back to that clip to watch the full thing if you haven't, and if you have, you're gonna still go back to it to laugh. All right, it has the exaggeration up there, and it's hilarious, right? It fits all three major criteria for a good jump scare. This right here is the official YouTuber jump scare reaction tier list. Once again, like I said, this is a joke. Okay, if you made it to the point of this video, this right here is just, it's for fun. All right, you don't gotta go down trying to tell me how bad I'm suck for putting someone in a place where you wouldn't agree. Now, of course you can do that, I don't mind it, but look, I just want to preference, it's a joke, okay? So this is always subject to change. If you want to do it yourself, go ahead and do it. And if you want to put that in the comments, feel free. But anywho, make sure that you leave some likes on the videos, as I love interacting with y'all, and it helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. And until next time, this has been your host, Geku. Peace.